Hello, this is Annalisa from Faith Dream Create, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a fun little card for you, and I will be using this stamp set by My Favorite Things called Bright Future, and this is part of the Pure Innocence line, I believe. It is featuring the boy. There has been a few boy stamps released lately, and I hope they release more. So here I am inking up my background with some Distress Oxide inks. This is my go-to way to create backgrounds right now. So if you like Distress Oxide backgrounds with water splatter, you were in the right place. So this was a graduation card that I made back in June for a friend's son, and I didn't get it posted, but I definitely wanted to go ahead and share it with you because this stamp set could be used in other ways. It could be used for a birthday or even back to school. The sentiments on it are: you make being smart cool, your future is so bright, and congratulations. So definitely a encouragement card for going back to school or throughout the school year, or this could even be a teacher appreciation card for the male teacher in your life. It's a cute image that could be used for many occasions, even happy birthdays for the little boy. So there is definitely many options. I do hope that they come out with some more of the boy stamps because I have two little boys and they are so cute, and these stamp sets will be great for that. Encouraging them and making cards for them, spot on. There also is a girl stamp that looks pretty much the exact same with the book bag and the book. It's just slightly different, and that one is called Book in Hand. So definitely go ahead and check that out. And I love the splatter on this card. It's just like, it's like a galaxy. The splatter and the polka dots and the dots, it's so cool. Alrighty, so now I'm going to go ahead and ink up that image and get that done. And I'm using my stamping platform here to get a great impression. If you are new here, if this is your first time on my channel, welcome. I hope you like what you are seeing. Definitely check out some of my other videos. Give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing. I am getting so close to 1,000 subscribers, and I would love to have you join me here on my crafting journey, sharing what I love to do with you and hopefully inspiring you along the way. So definitely join me here for crafting inspiration. Alright, so inking this little guy up with some Memento Tuxedo black ink. Getting a perfect image. Making sure I get all of these spots. And then I will be able to go ahead and color this guy up. And I'm using Spectrum markers. If you have been following me for a while, you're going to know that those are my go-to. I have some of the older ones. I feel like they have changed the colors and the formula, so I will link to them down below as much as I can. And I just also want to mention that all the supplies that I can link to will be listed down below from my favorite shops, and you can definitely go check out more details there, and you will find those links in the description box below. So as I ink this up and color it, ink it up with the alcohol-based markers, I also just want to say that I appreciate everybody who has subscribed and watches my channel. It means the world to me, and I love that I can share what I love doing with others and inspire you, give you tips and tricks here and there. And also I just love having that memory to look back on the cards that I've made. My kiddos love to watch the videos here and there and see what I've made and be a part of this crafting journey with me. So it's definitely been a great experience, and I love it, and I'm going to keep going and inspiring you along the way as I continue making these YouTube videos. So my coloring is super simple. I am not by far an expert, but I just add the color and I blend it and make it work for me. What I love about alcohol markers is even if you are not a certified marker person, or you you don't feel like you know what you're doing, it still can look good because the colors are so vibrant and they blend together, and it just makes the image pop. It makes it stand out more. So once the coloring was mostly all done, almost done here, I'm going to add a little bit of detail in. I felt like the shirt needed more detail because I was kind of losing it with the dark colors that I added. So you're going to see that. I used the Sakura white jelly roll pen to add the details in. I love the white detail on the images. It just really brings out the image and just finishes it off. So here is the white pen. So I just used the marker there to try out what I was thinking in my head first. I kind of wanted to make this look like a plaid or striped shirt, and I didn't want to wreck my image, so I used the Spectrum Noir marker just off to the side and experimented, and then added that detail in, and I really like how it looks. It's like a plaid shirt or like a cute little sweater vest. And then add a few more details here and there to make all of the images or parts of the image pop and just flow together. And that will finish up the coloring. And then I fussy cut this out off camera. And then I am using the Memento Tuxedo black marker to finish off the edges of the card and just make all those white lines from the fussy cutting go away. This is not a necessary step, but I really like how it finishes it off and just completes it, makes it look flawless as a stamped image, and makes it all flow together. And I wanted to include this clip to show you how to get rid of those white lines after you fussy cut it out an image. So once that was all done, I was ready to move on to my card and finish it all together. So just figuring out the sentiment for my card and getting it all ready. And then you're using my stamping platform again to get it all positioned in the right spot. I was looking at the other stamp set that I mentioned before, the book in hand with the girl, because it has so many great sentiments as well. And I think I used some of the sentiments from that one as well, because they're just so great. Hey there, smarty pants, you're brilliant. Congratulations, thanks, and good luck. So yeah, I used hey there, smarty pants, congratulations. So I didn't even end up using these sentiments from the little boy, bright future, but the sentiments go hand in hand, and you can use both interchangeably. So stamp that directly onto the card base, and then I'm using some foam tape to pop up the little guy. And then once again, to finish off the card, I'm going to be using some pops of color because I cannot stop. It is so fun. And I just love how it adds to the card. And I'll have everything that I have used in today's video that I can link to listed down below in the description box. If you are curious and want to know more, definitely check out those links. So here are the pops of colors. I ended up using 2 different colors, I believe. So you add the color on and you flick it to make it go flatter. You could leave it a little bit 3D dimensional, but it ends up being more pointy. So it's just a preference and the look you're going for. But to get those flat dots, you just carefully flick your cardstock and it goes flat. So you don't need a lot of product, but it is very fun and very good. So here I'm flicking the blue ones and you just see how it goes flat, and it just adds some dimension and some pops of color onto the card, and it's also pretty shiny, so super fun. And I love how those pops of color look on this background. It is so fun and so shiny. And that is going to finish off today's card. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked today's video, give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. And I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.